What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Now you may see some new additions on my desk. Those are the Eve SC205 studio monitors. I just got them, so this is my second day using them. And when I turned them on, I just went on Spotify and just started listening to music. And guys, I was hearing things that I have not heard before. So I'm gonna do a separate video on those. They're definitely worth their own video. Definitely changed the way I started hearing stuff. But yeah, I digress. So this video is I'm gonna be doing a cook-up video, and it's gonna be about using space in your beats. So it's about like using that silence to create grooves, like pockets and stuff in between instruments, that I think when you master that, just like beats just sound better with more space, because then you create more room for an artist to kind of shine through too. So we're gonna cook up and have that at the forefront of what we do. So yeah, without further ado, let's cook. All right, so I'm gonna start off with a pluck, and you guys are gonna see me snap when I want you to think about like the space where I'm snapping as like a sound, not just like emptiness between the notes. Because if you think about it, if the notes that you're playing have a rhythm to it, then the space in between is also gonna be in time. So it's all about subdividing, just subdividing in your head as you're playing stuff. And then that space like allows your beats to breathe, and it just creates like pockets that have rhythm too. So let's get it. All right, so you're not going to be able to hear me snap in that recording. Obviously, you just heard it because I got you listening through my audio interface. But just like I'm hitting the keys on the keyboard to play a note, imagine that snap that you saw is me hitting like space to play space. That's a different way to think about it. But I'm done with snapping. I'm just going to run through this and just start like building the beat. So let's get it. So with the hi-hats, you can really hear like what I'm talking about with adding space, because instead of doing like straight eighths and then adding triplets or whatever it is, I just kind of did like a pick and choose of which subdivisions I wanted to accent with the hi-hat. So yeah, we're gonna keep putting in like percussion and stuff, keep building the beat. So let's get it. So we're gonna record the kick in here now, and this is gonna be one of those places where you hear a lot of space as well. And keep in mind, like a lot of people might be like, oh, you should have added more kicks here, and to each his own, you know what I mean? This is like my style, like this is how I want to produce. And I used to produce with like a whole bunch of sounds, like, and then I kind of learned, like, as cliche as it sounds, less is more. Like if you can achieve that same groove with less sounds, then I think you're doing something right. So let's get the kick in there, and then we'll get the 808. So we're All right, so for the 808 pattern, I'm basically copying that pluck bass that I played like towards the beginning. And what I did was I cut out the lows from that pluck bass so it doesn't interfere with the 808. And the 808 is just going to be short too, so that kind of leaves space in between instead of just like a held out 808. So we'll get that in, and then there's probably like one more sound that I want to add. So let's get it. All right, so that is it for the beat. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Do you guys use space in your beats? Do you hate beats that sound like that? Do you like the bounce it gives? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned because we got more content on the way. I'm gonna be filming like a review video on the Eve SC205s probably next week. Get that up for you guys. These things are incredible. But yeah, go ahead and like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.